never heard of it. Like I spoke at a fitness event, and I had all these people come up to me after in Orlando, a big global fitness team thing. And they were from all over the country, and they never knew there was these kind of services. They never knew there was these kinds of treatment. And like, we live in a bubble in our industry as a whole that we know all this stuff. And what are we going to keep it all to ourselves? We need to spread it around the world.
Yeah, and I think it is. I mean, even in the UK, we are in a bubble. Yes, there are people who go out and learn and say, we know about recovery capital and things like that. But that's within our field. Those people are going out and seeking that. Outside of that, we're not putting it in a format that either it's digestible and accessible information. And I have found, I spoke at an event, and I think there are about 200 CEOs, nobody in the addiction space, and I just said to them, I said, just humor me for 20 seconds, stand up. I said, please sit down if you have been directly or indirectly affected by someone's alcohol, drug use, substance use, gambling, pornography, addiction. And there were 2 people out of 200 left standing.
Amen. There it is right there.
And I told those 2, you can sit down because you know me now. So now everybody's even.
Yeah.
That's 200 people who had never heard the concept of long-term recovery support to help maintain and sustain recovery. That recovery is not treatment. Treatment initiates that. Just all those basic sort of things that we know and talk about in our field, we assume other people might know. And just their response and willingness to learn and be open to have a discussion, I was truly touched. I was like, wow. Yeah.